Former President Donald Trump is shaking things up again. On February 13th, 2025, he made a big announcement. Trump plans to place new tariffs on goods from other countries. These tariffs are called reciprocal tariffs. This means if another country places a tariff on goods from the US will place a similar tariff on goods from that country. Trump did not share many details about the tariffs. We don't know which countries will be impacted. We also don't know which goods will be subject to the new tariffs. More information is expected soon. This announcement is already causing a stir. Businesses and governments are anxious to learn more. The world is waiting to see how these tariffs will impact the global economy. It's a developing situation that requires close attention. Trump argues these tariffs are necessary to protect American interests. He believes other countries have been taking advantage of the US for too long. He feels they have been imposing unfair tariffs on American goods. Trump has long been a critic of free trade agreements. He argues that these agreements have led to job losses in the US. He claims other countries have not played fair in the global marketplace. The reciprocal tariffs are his way of fighting back. He wants to level the playing field. He hopes these tariffs will encourage other countries to lower their tariffs on American goods. However, not everyone agrees with Trump's approach. Critics argue that tariffs could lead to a trade war. They fear this could damage the global economy. Trade disputes are nothing new. Countries have been arguing over trade for centuries. In recent decades, the US has been involved in several high-profile trade disputes. One notable example is the trade war with China that began in 2018. The Trump administration imposed tariffs on billions of dollars worth of Chinese goods. China retaliated with tariffs of its own. The trade war had a significant impact on both economies. It led to higher prices for consumers and businesses. It also created uncertainty in the global market. The US has also had trade disputes with other countries, including Canada, Mexico, and the European Union. These disputes have often been over issues such as tariffs, subsidies, and intellectual property rights. Trump's announcement of reciprocal tariffs has created uncertainty in the global market. Businesses are unsure how these tariffs will impact their operations. Governments are concerned about the potential for a trade war. The impact of these tariffs will depend on several factors. These include the specific goods and countries targeted, the rate of the tariffs, and the response of other countries. If other countries retaliate with tariffs of their own, it could lead to a trade war. This could have a significant impact on global trade. It could lead to higher prices, reduced trade, and slower economic growth. The situation is still developing. It is too early to say definitively what the impact of these tariffs will be. However, it is clear that they have the potential to significantly impact the global economy.